Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Made Better with AI. In today's video, we are going to look at how to make a Flappy Bird game using AI. This game is in HTML and I'll just go live now with the game and show you how it works. What we have added in this particular game is a bit of a run-up wherein you get a sense of how to control the bird. And then the game starts. Right, so let me quickly move to the dynamics of the game, how I made this particular game. Before that, subscribe to Made Better with AI if you haven't already subscribed. Yeah, let's get into the details of the video. Before working on any particular game, there's a premise that we have to set. This is what tells us what the game will be about, what are the dynamics of the game, what will be the UI, all the different things that you can think of before feeding the details to AI as a prompt. So what we wanted to do was to build a HTML Flappy Bird game, and the bird needs to flap and jump. So the controls are something that we had to build in. So what we told it was that if you're pressing a spacebar or tapping on a mobile screen, then the bird jumps. Initially, when I was building this particular game, what I told AI was build a bird for me, right? So I just gave it this particular sentence and asked it to create a bird. Now I use different tools for this particular activity. I was using Grok, I was using ChatGPT, and I was using Perplexity. What I found was ChatGPT was the most efficient in building this particular bird for me. So I gave it that particular bird, like I gave it the code for that particular bird, and then I asked it to build on top of it. So when you receive this particular post in your newsletter, you'll see that what are the different requirements that were put in to make sure that this game is achieved. While you are building games at your end, or while you are building anything using AI at your end, you will never, I think, succeed in the first go. Or even if you succeed in the first go, you will automatically figure out a way to make something better. So these prompts keep on improving, and this is an ever-going activity. Once you reach a particular stage with these prompts, I think you keep building and making them better to achieve an even better output. So that is what this is about. Getting back to the dynamics of the game, the bird jumps vertically. There is no angular movement in the movement of the bird. The bird is also affected by gravity. So all of these things make it look real. Now, when I was initially thinking about the game, gravity, the bird's movement only being vertical, the bird flapping its wing, or making the bird look very dynamic isn't something that came to mind. So I went ahead with a basic prompt and then I built upon it. This is a very detailed prompt when I build upon the final version of the game. For your ease, what I'll be doing is adding the link of the files to the game over here. So this is the particular folder that you will get access to. There will be different games that I'll put in this particular folder, so you can access the files there. So Flappy Bird is what you will access the files for. These are the different MP3 files which are also available, which is the music or the sounds that play when the bird is moving. What I'd also like to cover is a bit of the styling that goes into it. Now, when you are visualizing a style in your particular mind, I think what you look at is a bird, there's a sky, and then there's a bird which is jumping, there are different pipes and all. So that is what you have to prompt AI for. So the more details you are able to give, the better it will structure this particular game. What this game also has are different collisions detection. So collisions is something that we'll keep talking about moving forward. But yeah, whenever the bird is colliding with a pipe, a ground or ceiling, then the game is over. So that is what you have to put in, and there's also a cool sound that I have put in for that particular purpose. There is also an audio integration for the different files which we have gone through. And yeah, the testing and optimization is something that we do within the browser while playing this game. So you can also prompt it to add consoles and logs for different activities. So imagine that press of every spacebar is where the bird jumps. So for every spacebar that is being pressed, you can add a console log and you tell the user that okay, these are the times that you had to press a spacebar to make the bird jump, or this is the overall distance that the bird traveled. So all of these things can be added in. Yeah, so that is what the game is majorly about. Do try out this particular game in your browser by downloading these files and hosting them on your system. Thanks.